So today we're going to be talking about SMS, how to send texts via Airtable. One of the things that really grind my gears is how complicated all of these SMS platforms are. ClickSend, Twilio, there's a bunch of them, and they usually just require you to do a lot of stuff before you even get to the point where you can get an API key and start sending texts. The process that I'm going to show you today using SMS.to is going to take us 4 or 5 minutes to get set up. Of course, depending on your country, your mileage may vary. In the States and Canada, it's a little bit harder to do this sort of thing. Might take longer because your number has to get verified and yada, yada, yada. But in a lot of other countries, everything should be as straightforward as I'm going to show you today. But first things first, sign up for SMS.to. There is a link in the description below that will help the channel. It's an affiliate link, so if you want to help the channel, do use that link. Alternatively, I've already logged in. All you have to do is just add funds. The least amount that you can add is 25 euros, I believe, which is about $30-ish or something like that. As soon as you add your funds, and they accept bank cards and they can send you an invoice and all of that, there's a bunch of different options that you can use anyway. As soon as you're logged in, add funds. The next thing is API. Let's just jump in. I think we need to go into API clients, generate your API key. Probably this one is not going to be there, but generate an API key anyway. Name it whatever you want. That's all well and good. As soon as you get your API key, just make sure that you copy it, and we're going to use it in a sec. From there, all you have to do is just jump into Airtable, and we're going to create a new automation, and I've already done that, but I'm just going to take you through all of this. In my case, just for testing, I've just set up a simple table. There is a simple check mark, and we're going to use that as the trigger to send texts. First things first, the trigger, of course, episode guests is my table, test is checked, that is my trigger. Then we're going to run a very simple script. This is what my script looks like. Let me just open this up in this code editor. First things first, we have this script. Now feel free to copy it as is. There's also a downloadable version in the description of this video, just in case you don't want to copy it. Take a screenshot, ChatGPT or whatever. That's the script. The next thing that you really need is your inputs. We have a few inputs that you need to copy, and we're going to talk about them in a second. And we also need a secret. You need to add a new secret, call it SMS_API_key, and then when adding the secret, just add the secret value in here so that it can work. Basically, this is the API key that you just copied from SMS.to. So once you've done that, the next thing is then to obviously work with our inputs. And we have about 4 of them, if I remember correctly. We have phone. So this could be dynamic. For now, I've just put a phone in here. We have your message. Key value should be message, just like I've done here. Phone, just like I've done there. A sender_ID. This could be also dynamic, and again, like I was saying, your mileage may vary. Some countries support texts coming in from names of businesses. Some countries don't. So do check with your local authority, I guess, or check with SMS.to. They will gladly help you understand what needs to be done. And we also need a bypass, opt out, and I've set this thing to yes. Other than that, everything's basically ready to basically test. Let's go ahead and do that. The values of all of this, of course, can be dynamic. I think I've already said that, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and run a simple test. So uncheck, recheck. I'm just going to bring up my messages. There you go. Great. A few seconds later, we finally have our text. And as you can see, that's all well and good. Now, let's just say I want to play around with this. I'm just going to go into my automations and, kind of maybe change script. Hi, this is a DJT. Just press update. Let's run this bad boy again. Uncheck, recheck. Just waiting. There we go. DJT. Simple as that. Just a piece of cake little automation. No make.com, no Zapier, just copy paste the script, put in the contact details of the people that you want to message, and just go for it. Simple. Thank God for this kind of implementations when it comes to automation. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this short little video on how to set up SMS.to and Airtable. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this. Do you want me to do more sort of things like this where we explore non-Zapier ways to automate Airtable? Let me know. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Thanks.